This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if out of nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came where a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Big brother! Big brother! Big brother! I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what today is today? You still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? And with the intro out of the way, welcome everyone to my new Let's Play. It is of my favorite Zelda, well 3D Zelda, because there's 2D. 2D being either Link to the Past or Minish Cap. This is by far my favorite 3D Zelda, aka Wind Waker. And yes, this is the, well, basically the Wii U version, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Levy the Average Gamer, that one guy on the internet that no one knows about. Yeah, I kind of wanted to give an intro, just because why not? But I rather think it would be appropriate / awesome to do the intro of this entire game first. I just don't know, it just felt kind of nice to me. And also, yeah, I love the way this game looks. For the Wii U version, this is actually by far, I would say, the definitive version of Wind Waker. And also, yes, yeah, I'm basically just fucking around here. Also, there's a pig. That pig will be useful later. But as you can already tell from what the little sister, Ariel, we have to go find grandmother. Our dear old granny needs me, and it's my birthday. Although I forget. What do you want, kid? Oi, Link! Hey, if it's true that you have just a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump over to that rock over there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me! Like that? Oh, hey, look! See? I can do it too, and I can actually climb up on this rock. I forgot to mention, rupees are still the same, but in Wind Waker, they actually introduced, I think they introduced yellow rupees, I think? I could be entirely mistaken. We all know how they work. Green is 1, blue is 5, red is 20, yellow is 10. And 50 is purple, orange is 100, and silver is 200. Let's go to see Granny. Alright, let's go see Granny. Oh, wait, what? Really? Why, Link, if you use a certain button and use another button to talk to me. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, old man. That's correct, you are a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press a certain magical index button, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Even though I don't have a controller in my hand. Of course, if there wasn't anything around to target, just press the certain button to face forward. You know, it's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other things, blah, 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 blah. Basically, he's talking about Z-targeting. And I'm not going to come to your house yet. The one thing that actually was important was this person right here. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see? Look, the black one there. Don't you see it? It's perfect. My wife just telling me she's been wanting the pig. Ready to go grab it? Basically, he's trying to say, he's another tutorial. He's basically talking to you how to crawl. Crawling is, I like crawling, but it makes me feel like I'm in Metal Gear Solid. Okay, come on. Gotcha. Okay. I have the pig. I'm gonna go take it to your wife. Goodbye. And if you can already tell where the wife is right there. Oh, hum. I feel so sad. Anyways, let's talk to you, old lady. Why, did you bring the little piglet all the way up here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking about getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, Link, hold your hand. This is your role. Don't spend it all in one place. And she gives us a 20 rupee. What a pleasant surprise. Why, this little darling's as cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I couldn't mind having even more of them. Basically, she wants all the pigs. If I were you, just go collect them all. That's why I said the pig was important. And crawling like Metal Gear, like Snake. Come here, you little bastard. Oh, I see how it is. I have to crawl to get you. Fuck you. Yeah, fine. Really? Come here. Come here. I have you cornered, you little... Ahem. Ahem. Like I was saying, I have you... You... Okay, I think the roll was a little bit too sensitive. Come on, piggy. Oh, like, happy birthday! I didn't mean to talk to you! I know. Think I can do it? Yes, I can, but I'm busy! I'm busy catching pigs. There we go. Finally got you, little bastard. Okay. Now she wants this pig, so here, take it. Any little pig... Ring has what the fuck? Really? Why did you just bring me another piglet? Oh, you just worry. We all worry about this little guy. We get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself. That's the sweetest thing I ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing me another family member. Here's a little something for you. And another 20 rupees. Another present surprise. Blah, 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 blah. Other piggies. So there's only one more, and he's way over there. Oh, damn. I hurt you, Link. Actually, no, I didn't hurt you, because if I did, you would have lost a heart. Not a heart, but a piece of it. Oh, this game's going to be so good. Some people are probably going to be asking me why I'm doing this. It's just a little easy way to make money. And, yeah. Come on. Why is it that this pig doesn't give me the most trouble? This pig and the black pig don't give me the most trouble. It's surprising how that happens. Oh, goddammit, no. Piggy. I'm... God damn it. Does he give me the most trouble? Falls in water. I'm mad now. Oh, hey, there's something over there. Can't get it. You know, I'm mad now. Someone has to pay for it. I'm such an asshole. Oh, yeah. This game has a weird way of doing things. To crawl, you can actually press the right stick to do it. So instead of looking at his ass, you could just look at a first-person view. You will be seeing a lot of first-person views, except for that. Okay, let's come down here. Down here, there's a horned rupee. Your face is beaming. Yay. Alright, good. Now we can proceed forward. I don't want to look at his ass game. Why? There, much better. Alright. Technically, people are going to say that you want the first item in the game, but I have a better thing to do. And why not? I'll go see Granny. I'm next to her anyway. I think I like the beginning of this game. Just for why not at this point. Oh, hey, Grandma. Hi. What'd you need? I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on. Time certain flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Just his face alone is just puzzling to him. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they'd be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's a day to celebrate. It is a day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In olden days, this is the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare themselves with their enemies, or battles with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down since the old days. Does that all make sense to you? Poor guy. Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make you your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Ariel. First you make me wear the iconic Zelda clothing. Then you want me to go get my sister. Fine. Just fine. I'll go get her. Sadly, I don't want to. Oh good, she has another one. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go get my sister. You know what I'm gonna do? I know. I know how to do it. Blah fucking blah. Moving on. Excuse me. That's not important right now. What's important is Piggy. Also, get away from me, booger child. That kid annoys me. He reminds me of one of my cousins that won't stop bugging me. Okay, now I can go take this fucking pig back. Come on, let's go, Piggy. No, kid, stay away from me. I have a pig. Leave me alone. If I didn't fuck this up before, I would have had a better chance. Who am I? I am not coming to see you, old man. Don't wave me over. Also, hey. Final pig for you. Oh, look at this one. You sure don't know how to find the cutest pigs on the whole great sea. Hey, oinka, oink, oink. Oh, now things will be so much more lively in the pen. It'll be a big pig jamboree in here. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't leave you without giving you a present. Happy birthday, Link. And 20 rupees. Pleasant surprise. I guess I better think up some names for these little oinky wonkies, huh? Go ahead. Bacon, ham, big black one. I don't know how to think of the black one's name. I will go with something more authentic. Sausage. There we go. That works. Oh, hi. This also introduces the greatest character in all the game. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beetle Shopship. I deal plenty and blah blah blah. I forgot your words. He basically is the merchant of the game. Think the merchant from Resident Evil, only not really. And yeah, we're gonna buy a bait bag. This will come in handy. First, well, not technically. Technically, this can be the first item in the game, but not really. Anyways, the bait bag. 8 pouches for storing things. You're the greatest! I'll never forget you! Good. You'll never forget me because I have a membership card now. Okay, we're gonna actually buy another things that we're gonna need later in our journey. Hoi pears. This is a cool item. It's basically controlling seagulls. And it tells you how to do it. Welcome. Welcome, buddy. Let me buy some bait. This is also going to become important later, but also costly. So if I were you, stock up on mostly bait. When I mean bait, I mean the all-purpose bait. Not the hoi pears. Hoi pears, I think you need about 3 or 4, but that's in the entire game. So I think it would be best if I just buy one more hoi pear. And all-purpose bait. This is just my personal playthrough of the game, so you don't have to follow my example, which I don't want you to. Oh, they cost 10? I thought they cost 20. Yeah, bye! Bye, Beetle. Don't look so down. I'll be back. Much later. Oh, my. Also, I don't think this is actually important to the game, but fun fact, I actually have a little Nindoroid of the Toon Link. It actually looks awesome. If you want to know what I'm talking about, I'm going to link it as well. Get it? Link. I know, I'm not very funny. It's just something I have to say. Anyways, I forgot to go down here. That's sad. In here, I think there's like 20 rupees. I think. Yeah, 20 rupees. What a pleasant surprise. I stole someone's entire savings. Okay, let's go. Let's go get our sister. Because I've been dilly-daddling for far too long. Okay. Let's move on. I think this for what's that? Oh, I thought there was something out in the sea, but it turns out that was just my television. There's something. What is that on my TV? There we go. Cleaned. Ariel, need to take you home now. Ah, ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you way too hot in those clothes. Even you have sympathy for me. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! And we got the first, technically the first item. Actually, in the game's strategy guide, or whatever you want to call it, this is the first item in the game. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most treasured belonging. Treasure it dearly. Oh, I will. Only for the beginning parts of the game. Yeah, use your gamepad. No. So, well, do you like it? I'm going to let you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right here, right now? Try looking at our house over here. Okay, they say use the gamepad, but I'm not using the gamepad because I kind of like the feel of the controller in my hand, so let us use it. Big brother, do you want to zoom in? Okay, I'm going to look around, though. Yeah, because you should be. Look at the red post office. What's that? Zoom in. You should be. I know this, Ariel. That postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Link, look up in the sky! Okay. Wow. For a telescope, this has really good zoom. Are you sure this isn't the camera? Oh. No, don't look her back. They say never look back. Oh, look what happened. Oh no, she fell into the cartoonish-looking forest. Like, this is terrible. Like, Pharaoh fell in the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you could use to defend yourself with. You have to say the line right, Ariel. You should say, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Guess not. Guess not in this case. Is there some... You know, before I do that, I'm not going to stop this. I'm actually going to cover the entirety of this. Because, yeah, this is basically the first part of the game, and I want to actually show something. To see how long it actually takes to beat the first part of the game. After that, it'll be at least, I think, about 20 to 30-minute videos, probably. But before I do any of this, I'm going to go see Beetle again. Beetle. Yeah, hi, Beetle. I need to buy one more thing from you. Bait. Gimme. Yeah, now I have 8 points saved up. That means I have a... There we go. Okay, let me check the bait. Okay, I have room for one more of these. Good. That is good to know. Okay. Now, you remember what Grandma said. Basically, Orca knows the ways with the sword. And Orca lives here. Also, hello, low rule. You must be Orca. I need to talk to you. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look in your face, I suspect it is no life and matter. Bleh. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the ways of the sword? Yes, sir! Yes, I am! I love how they do that, the bow for the sensei. Very good. Your first lesson which shall be horizontal slice. Don't have to fear my safety. Okay. Good. Keep coming out to me until you hear me say, very good. I love the way he uses the sword in this game. Bah. Very good. Next is a vertical slice. Okay. Z targeting. Keep swinging. There we go. Very good. Now it's the thrust. Thrust with your sword. Bah. Keep good. Very good. Keep thrusting. I will do as I say, Sensei. Next is the spin attack. Hold it briefly. For this, you gotta go back. There we go. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is harder. The parry. This is by far the best feature of this game. The parry. I love the parry. Very good. Try it again. Because, yeah, when A comes, use parry. It is going to save your life. Very good. Now it's a jump attack. Yep. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. Now I became sadder. No. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. This is not a gift, it is a curse. And I am sorry that you are going to be burdened with it. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. And we got the sword, the hero sword. Will it be? Although you can't really wield it anywhere else. Use it wisely, carefully. You don't want to let down the old kind man who entrusted it to you. No. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Thank you, Sensei Orca. Moving on right along. I tried. Okay. I'm not misusing the sword at all. No, they are evil. Pots are evil. In all of Link's incarnates, pots are the devil. But also holds money. More you know. Ah, my nose. Also, why is my stuff falling down? I swear to God, I have too many figures next to my TV. It's really sad. Okay, moving on. As we remember, come along, children. I will teach you the ways of the sword. It is not only used to fend off evil, but it is also used to cut the grass. I'll help you, old man. You don't need to suffer alone. See, why is it that you only got one patch done? And I have multiple done. And you know what? I actually kind of have a weird thought. It's a joke that someone made, but it actually kind of makes sense. If Link wasn't really a hero, would he be? Yeah, would he be the gardener or the lawnmower? I could see him as more of a lawnmower because he can't really plant plants with a shit anyway. Other besides ha, ya, and you're dead. Okay, moving on. Oh hey, one more thing. Bah. Okay. Let us move on. Oh hey, money. Gonna need that. Don't know why I picked up just 1 rupee. I sacrificed it all for 1 rupee. Wait, isn't there like a rupee? Yeah, there is. A 5 one. But I'm not gonna get it yet. No injury. The forest paths are closed until the suspension bridge repairs are fully complete. Fuck you, side. Fuck you, sign. I don't care what you say. I should go forward for this. And also, I don't think there's money up in these grasses, so yeah. Let's move on ahead. Alright. Oh, really? That's what needs repair. That's what needs repaired, just that 1 or 2 little blocks. Or planks. Oh well. Oh, there's money up here. Who would have thought? Anyways, that's not important. The forest is important. And hey, it's that girl right up there. Also, I'm gonna find stuff. I think that. Can you crawl through that? No, you can't. Okay. I am horribly mistaken. And one of these, you can actually crawl through it, and you can get 20 rupees. It's that one right there. Oh. Hi there. Ignore me. I found 20 rupees. Alright. You know what? I'm going to take the funny approach. I have a rock. I have another rock. Damn it! I couldn't beat it with the other rock. Oh well. I'm kind of disappointed by that. But at the same time, I was actually hoping for that. Also, what's this? Forest Fountain Site. This spot marks the remains of the ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle to the... Oh, nice reference to old Zelda games. It was also said that whoever met the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune. Ah, so you probably were the person that... Yeah, it's the fairy that if you threw enough rupees into it, she asked if you kept donating rupees, and you're like, what do you want more, bombs or rupees? And it's like, yeah, bombs. That's what I did in Link to the Past. Annotations are down there too. And aw, more of them. Hi. No. Boo-hoo, go away. One's dead. Now I can move on with the other. Die. Yay, you're dead. Also 1 rupee. Oh gosh, don't struggle. Please don't struggle. That's what you get for struggling. Ouch. Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... It's me, teacher! I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, thank goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, there's no center. Let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about the boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Well, we have to follow because that's the exit. Oh, hey, big brother. Ariel. The gulls followed you too. Well, at least we're all safe and sound, and I thought the bird died. No. Brother! Really? You're not Superman. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you could do. And this happy, carefree game just took a sour turn. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yeah. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know, pirates, the terrors of the sea. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. Really, I have a sword, bitch. I know how you feel, with your sisters being kidnapped and all. But that doesn't mean that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? Oh, serious voice. It's the postman. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Who are you? Where do you think where you get off putting in on someone else's conversation? Please. All I mean is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that that bird mistook that poor girl for you. That's why I grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may also tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Is that a place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Okay, evil rumors of the Forsaken Fortress, you say? You can't a cheap little... Really? It's the hero sword, you bitch! A shield, okay. We'll stow away on a ship. And one more thing, once we leave, you'll never come back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you to get weepy-eyed or homesick on me. Okay, fine, Tetra. We'll do as you say, but, I actually gotta go see someone real quick. Beetle? I won't be seeing you for a while, buddy, so I need to shop up. There we go. I'll buy it off you. Yay, we'll just do that. There you go. Yay, now I got 9 points. That means I can't fill up this bag anymore. With that in mind, we're good. We're golden here. Okay, moving on. And hey, the Jar Girl's not wearing her jar anymore. What's wrong, Jar Girl? Oh. Oh, it's true, and it's really painful. Hey, Grandma. What is it like? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. Where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? I'll explain later, Grandma. Where's my shield? Where's the shield? Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to be used by the hero himself. And target India defending. And why am I posing like that? I guess it's true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster would take such a sweet young child? To be honest, this is the one part of the game where I feel really down. I actually feel really down about that. Because this is looking at a caretaker / family member's perspective on it. And I've seen people make jokes in this fucking playthrough on this scene. And I think it's fucking sick that they did that. Like, I get it, you're comedians and you're doing a Let's Play this, but to make jokes of that, fuck off. That's not even funny. It really isn't. And yeah, if you people know who exactly how I'm talking about, good. If you're fans of them, good for you. Wow, that's like a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you're going to use that thing? Aren't you going to get splinters and cry? Oh, whatever. When are you ready? Then let's go. Are you ready? Yeah. Ready as I'm going to be. And we're off on the Great Sea. I love how that going actually helps with the music. Good luck, Lake. Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself. And there's Grandma. And now he says goodbye. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back on your island? No, because we made up our minds. And oh yes, I'm looking at my recording time. Oh, let's speak to you. Link, listen, kid. You can't just sit around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Okay then. With that in mind, I'm looking at my recording right now. That entire thing took me at least half an hour to beat. And this video is probably going to be a little bit longer, but yeah, it was because I was starting the introductions and all of that. But yeah, we're kind of done with the first part. Next time, let's play Wind Waker HD. We will continue onward to... Yeah, we'll continue down below deck and see what happens. See what Nico wants. Anyways, I've been Levy the Archman, the Amish Gamer. Keep watching and all. So goodbye for all I do, but most importantly, I will see you in the next part of Wind Waker. Ta-ta!